Hello everybody, Sunday Adelaja here. Well, I'm going to be talking today again about leadership, and this is DSA's Leadership Secrets. Today, I'm going to talk about an aspect of the weakness of a leader that is the one that is most unpleasant to a leader. That's the one that most leaders try to avoid. And I'm continuing the series on weak leader, a weak leader. Who is a weak leader? A weak leader is somebody that is so much scared, afraid, or unwilling to do this thing I'm about to talk about. So what is this feature of a weak leader? What is it that every weak leader has, but strong leaders have been able to overcome? That is confrontations. Weak leaders don't like to confront. Weak leaders are afraid of confrontation. They try to avoid confrontations at any cost. But if you are a strong leader, you will know that confrontations might not really be as bad as it appears to be in the first, from the first instance. Confrontation is not quite as bad as you think. It's not nearly as bad as you think. Confrontation is actually the seed for peace. Confrontation is the first step to harmony. Confrontation is the necessary or the needed action to take to avoid a war. When the power of confrontation is not well used or not used on time, the failure to confront will lead eventually to a conflict, or it will lead to a war. So confrontation, therefore, is an attempt to stop a war. Confrontation, therefore, is an attempt to avoid a conflict. Confrontation, therefore, has its benefits and many good aspects. But unfortunately, because confrontation demands for you to look another person in the eye face to face, and to speak to them exactly what you think, and for you to demand from them to also speak their mind to you. And that means they have to look in your eyes face to face as well, and also speak to you exactly what they're thinking or what's in their mind. And our world is built on avoiding, trying to play games, diplomacy, political correctness, and avoiding to speak what you really think, but going through different ways and to try to get what you want to say said. And then not looking to the eyes, but looking right behind the right ear or left ear or right into the forehead, but not in the eyes. Because our world is full of that kind of manipulation and compromises. So we now begin to regard confrontation as something negative. But like I've said, if you really observe it very well, you will discover that confrontation is a blessing in disguise. It's what allows us to avoid greater crises, greater problems in the future. But when you are a weak leader, you don't think like that. When you are a leader that is always used to looking through the person in front of you, just looking somewhere through him, or just looking to your right ear or left ear, or just looking to his forehead instead of looking in his eyes. If you are like such a leader, if you are a leader like that, then definitely you are afraid of confrontation. So a weak leader will always be afraid of confrontation, and always ends its relationships in conflicts and fights. Because you've avoided confrontation for so long, that you just burst. Either you burst or the other person bursts. Or anger takes over. Or conflict takes over. Or hatred takes over. Or war takes over. Because you did not confront at the time you were supposed to use the power of confrontation. So this an aspect of leadership weakness that I wanted to share with you today, and to talk to you to try your best, to try to always avoid, to learn and to learn the skills of confrontation. Learn the skills of confrontation. Don't always avoid confrontation, but learn to confront. If you will learn to confront, you'll be a better leader. Not confronting in the negative sense, in the sense that with conflict, with the evil intention, but always confront ahead before it leads to conflict or evil intention. Always confront with the aim of getting the facts, knowing the right information, and getting the other person to open up. Or always confront to know the viewpoint of the other person. That is why confrontation is a major key that the leader cannot afford not to have. So to be a strong leader, learn to confront. Peace. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Now we need to spread this word, and we need to do it together. For that to happen, we need your help. Just 5 little steps that you could help us to spread the word. Number 1 thing we need you to do is to like the videos. Please go like this video right now. Number 2, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Number 3, we need you to press and click on that notification bell. You see the bell? Go press on it. And number 4, we need you to go comment. Write your comment, good or bad. Just write what you feel. Number 5, share. Share on every platform. Share on Instagram. Share on Facebook. Just share and spread the word. Thank you so much.